Aside from MMA, Paulo Costa is kind of a little bit of a side quest king. Also known as the Eraser, he currently fights out of the middleweight division in the UFC. He's fought some notable people like Sean Strickland, Whittaker, and Luke Rockhold, which we'll talk about later. But in his most recent fight against Kopylov, he did end up winning round 3 via decision. So on his days off away from the ring, he actually plays poker. He's an ambassador for an online game, but I guess he's good enough to also just like participate in these random competitions. And he also has this like secret juice brand that he runs where it's basically like a recovery drink of sorts. Like Captain Obvious, Paulo is a very conventionally attractive man. Does his face card decline? Well, I don't know, maybe sometimes, but you know, for the most part, he's very handsome. Obviously models for his own secret juice brand. And back before 318, he tweeted that he did dabble in a little bit of modeling, just like Luke Rockhold. He posted on his Instagram that he did do some photo shoot related stuff recently. It was with his photographer, Jim Jordan, that's very accomplished. He's shot an editorial of many. I'm actually curious to see how the photos would turn out and also if it was for like a specific editorial. So he's overall attractive, has good structuring, but would I consider him a model? No. I think this goes back into the idea where like just because you're attractive doesn't mean that you have modeling potential. And just because you modeled verb doesn't mean you're a model noun. Anyways, interestingly enough, him and Luke Rockhold did end up fighting each other at 318, in which Luke is actually a professional model himself. He's officially signed to an agency. This is his comp card. And despite getting into it post MMA, he's still been able to work with quite a few big brands like Polo Ralph Lauren or even like Walking for Boss's Fall Winter 23 show. And I think realistically, if we're looking at bookings and consumer appeal, Paulo Costa would probably align more with an athletic look or sex appeal versus like having a more traditional Americana and conservative appeal. But who knows, because Paulo has these AI generated videos of himself on the red carpet on his Instagram. This man obviously yearns to add more to his side quests.